y'all, it's Kane and we're back with another video. Yeah! Anyways, if you haven't read the title, today we're gonna get ready with me to go to my grandma's house. Wow, I'll tell y'all a crazy story on what just happened like yesterday, last night, and today. Crazy story about how I almost got into this fight that I wasn't supposed to be in. So let's get into it. And also, while I'm telling this story, I'm not saying no names because I don't do that. So yeah, we're gonna do some fake names probably, but yeah. Anyways, let's start. So apparently I do have to pack because I am going there for the spring break. I'm also doing some other things for the spring break, like taking pictures and stuff like that. So that's why my hair is done, you know, real cute, real tea. So yeah. Okay, I'm in my room. Don't mind the mess. It's all the clothes that I know just washed for now. Like no, I washed it last night. But yeah, so first we're going to pack. Of course, no, this is already packed. Just that I had to rewash it again because I was over at my house before. So if you haven't been seeing me posting on TikTok for a little while, that's why. But yeah, so first I want to pack up my pajamas. I want to be comfortable. See these? Yeah. So yeah. Then I'm gonna get this, and cause I'm Cookie Monster, make my butt a little fat. Yeah, make it real fat. Okay. Spring break is only like for a week, so yeah, I'm going there right now, and yeah. Also, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel because I'm that girl, I'm that Betty. I'm gonna always say that Betty today, tomorrow, yesterday, and what?
Period.
Period. Forever. I have to get these just in case we go out. Cause I'm gonna be taking pictures. So I do need to get my spring break picture because I am gonna be taking some nice cute pictures. But I don't really got like an Easter outfit cause like, mind you, I love the holidays, but it's like I don't really like dress out for the holidays. As far as the holiday fashion, like I really don't. Yeah, if it's not Halloween or Christmas, I don't really dress. Or summer, I don't really dress up. But other than that, yeah. But like it's 2026, so like I'm really like starting to find like my little inspiration, all that stuff, and yeah. Oh, of course I want to eat this too, because sometimes a baddie has options. So maybe one day I want to be little Santa little ho 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 ho. So you never know. Even when it's not Christmas, So yeah, I'm gonna pack that up because I'm gonna have some options. I don't think so. Yeah, got this, got everything packed. So, I had a long day at school, and I'm gonna take a nice hot shower, and yeah. But dang, almost forgot. I'm supposed to be telling y'all the story. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all after, cause I'm gonna change clothes and stuff like that. So, yeah, let me just put this down, and yeah, But before I take my shower, I'm gonna get my outfit ready so I can be prepared because, yeah, but while I'm doing that, I'm gonna give y'all like a nice little start off on like what had happened. Plus last night and plus today. So I guess apparently, one of my female friends on the phone with my male friend, I guess my male friend has a girlfriend, and the girlfriend thought they was flirting because they was on the phone together by themselves. And she was like, yeah, I caught them doing it or whatever. And I was like, okay, but do you have any proof? Like, you can't just... Because she was like, oh, yeah, I was on a call and they didn't know and they was flirting or whatever. So I said, okay. So I'm over here looking at the messages. I'm like, who is this girl? So that's when my female friend was like, I don't know, text my boyfriend to see like what's going on. So I said, okay, I went to go text her my friend's boyfriend. So I was like, oh, who is this girl that's cursing out my friend saying that she was going to jump, do this, do that, or whatever the case may be? She was like, he was like, yeah, your friend and your male friend was on the phone together, and the girlfriend thought that he was flirting or whatever the case may be. I'm like, oh, okay. Do she have like any proof that she was doing that, or whatever the case may be? Because she can't just assume that, because I know my friend wouldn't do that, because like that's weird. So my female friend boyfriend was like, yeah, she was crying really really hard, and this and this and this and that. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, but at the end of the day, my friend would do that, and he was like, well, at the end of the day, they shouldn't be on the phone together. So what did it have to do with you? So that's when I was cursing out, I helped my friend because I heard jump. So I'm over there cursing her out back, or whatever the case may be. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave it alone. I was texting him. I was like, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to I'm going to leave it alone. All I care about is the jumper part. Y'all can handle everything else, but the jumper part, oh, I'm sorry. That's not passing my friendship. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. So, yeah. So I left it alone. So I said, you know what? I texted him. I'm like, hey, what you doing for spring break? He said nothing going on. I'm like, okay, cool. Left it at that. Left it alone. Going by my day, playing my game, or whatever the case may be. And then, let me start walking because, like, I'm already telling out the whole story. But, let me see. I really can't find anything here. So, let me go ahead and find me an outfit. Then I'm going to continue back on. Okay, y'all, I am back. Find me like a nice little outfit. I'm going to show you the outfit. Hold on, give me a minute. It's not really like an outfit. It's more like a lazy outfit, because like I'm not really going anywhere like fancy, like rich fancy. Like, yeah, you gotta really dress out of all of this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to dress comfortable, and it's like it's kind of cozy outside where I'm at. It's very like cold weather, so yeah. But like I was saying, yeah, I was playing my game, and then he had eventually he had eventually put in his note saying, if you got a problem, say it to my face. So that's when my other male friend called me and said, hey, KK, he's talking about you. I'm like, oh, okay. So I said, hold on. Hung up. I sent my partner. I said, does this go to me? And he said, yeah. Because he was like, because you have a problem with my girl. I said, I do not have a problem with your girl, because if that's the case, I would have told you. And mind you, I don't even know her to have a problem with her. So what makes you think that I would have a problem with her? Because I can really have multiple problems with her, because, yeah, I can really do it if I really wanted to. So he went ahead and added a girl, and she over here cussing me out, calling me a bunch of B's, a bunch of this, a bunch of that. So I'm like, okay. So I'm pressing her back. I'm saying, woo, blah, 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 you mad or not. So that's when I said, that's my part. So he's talking something, all right, now you ask my little cousin. Mind you, his little cousin is also my friend. And I was like, okay, so I'm thinking, it probably was somebody else. I'm like, okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. So when he was talking about my friend, I'm like, oh, you're talking about my friend. So he had added in the text saying, oh, Katie, you want to fight me? I was like, I do not want to fight you. Your little cousin or big cousin had brought you in here. So, yeah. Mind y'all, do not, like, when I say this, do not follow me. Like, I'm going to protect myself, but this person that's going to fight me can fight like Tasiki. I'm telling you right now. Like, I'm not trying to back down or put myself in, like, in lower confidence, but, like, at the end of the day, like, what you want to do? So, I was like, no, I do not want to fight you. But if there's, like, any altercations, then we can go ahead and fight. Wait, we can go ahead and fight. So, actually, you know what? Let me hear this last part. Anyway, like I was saying, let me tell you this last part. So, that's when I said that he was like, so, do you want to fight me? Whatever the kid may be, something. Kaden, you didn't act like this in 8th grade. What's about all this fighting about? Or whatever the kid may be. Because, yeah. I didn't really do this in 8th grade, because I'm still, like, building, like, to really, like, find myself, everybody has a time and place. So, yeah, I was like, well, I don't know. I guess new year, new me. So, yeah. And he was like, you want to fight? I said, no. I was like, I did not say I want to fight you. I was like, I don't know who said that, but whoever said that, I don't like, what? And I was like, make it make sense. And he was like, oh, so do you want, he's still saying, do you want to fight me? So, I left it at that. I wasn't going to respond. So, tomorrow, well, technically today, I came to school. And, we chilling, we walking, so I walk to my second period, and he's tapping me. I'm like, yeah. Because I'm like, what's up? And he was like, Kaden, was you, he was like, were you serious about fighting? And I was like, no, I need to talk to you after lunch so we can, figure this out. So, at lunch, I told him all about it, and that's really basically it. So, that's pretty much it, though. So, yeah. So, then, at the end of the day, I had sent my piece to my friend's cousin, which was trying to get me to fight my friend that I just got cool with. So, I was like, look, I'm not finna keep doing this. Him and me are cool now. There's no fight. There's no beef. So, yeah. So, him doing all that, all right, fight tomorrow. Because when he posted that yesterday for, for today. Don't be ducking fades. Don't bring any, this and that. Because we gonna jump you. Don't bring these people. I'm like, okay. So, mind you, he's like an adult. Like, I'm not trying to say his age, but he's damn near an adult. So, I was look, it's very childish that you're posting all of this. Don't bring this and don't bring that. And I'm not finna keep on arguing with something that I don't have nothing to do with, because I was just there for my friend. I didn't mean to get in the paint, because I didn't want to get in the paint. I just wanted to highlight. Cause, yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna go take my shower, get this nice tea bite in the shower. Period. But yeah, I'm gonna hop in the shower, put on my little outfit on, and yeah. But before I do that, I'm gonna show y'all. So look, it ain't nothing too much. Mind you, like I said again, I'm not really going anywhere fancy, but I'm going to dress respectful, of course. But yeah, you know, nice little shirt, cozy. Then I'm gonna wear this over my little cute Batman pants. I say I'm gonna wear it with my Batman. Well, I'm going with my Batman pants, like you know what I mean. And with this, I'm not gonna say matching sweater, but matching sweater because like it's yellow. Like you know what I mean? Like yeah, like it's gonna look cute. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on and get things started because I'm already packed and we're ready to go. Mind you, my mother is, you know, dropping me off, or I might get in an Uber. So I don't know yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait till my mom get off of work. Then I'm gonna head to my house. So yeah. Okay, y'all, I am back. Nice hot shower. This is my music and all. You know, got my pants on. Body tea. You know, body tea. Now I'm gonna put on this. I forgot to get a pair of socks, so I'm gonna go get that. So give me a minute. Okay, I'm gonna give me a pair of socks. I'm gonna get any random because I really do not feel like just to be looking for no matching stuff like that's just no like that. So I'm gonna wear the any socks. Boom. I guess bam. And yeah, so these on. And yeah. Then I'm gonna put on my little fur boots. Then yeah. Bam. I might change the sweater into my jacket because I don't feel this sweater. So I might change it into my black jacket because yeah, I'm not really feeling this kinda. So yeah. Put that on. Period. And yeah. We go ahead and grab this. And don't mind it, it is childish, but it's a luggage, not a competition. So this is not just to impress. So don't judge me. And I also have to get my perfume. It smells so good. Keep your mans close, cause it's a sweet treat. So with this, I could be anybody's sweet treat. So keep your mans close. It smells so good. And it's called Sweet Treat Caramel Mousse. I don't know about the mousse part, but Sweet Treat Caramel sound more of like smell. Like, and like the you know, like the design, because it's like, look, if you can see it, but it's probably gonna be backwards. But yeah. Anyways, add that in there. What else can I need to bring? My deodorant, of course. Ooh, that one broken. Anyways, this is the right one. Okay, good. Got it. Put that in there. I am going to get bored sometime soon, so I am probably going to have, like, you know, I'm probably going to, you know, like, bring my game, probably. Should I? Yeah, I'm not going to bring it. But, yeah. Prepared, dressed, and ready to go. So, let's go ahead and go downstairs. Okay, I am downstairs. I got my stuff ready, and I got my clothes ready, and yeah. Anyways, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel because I'm that girl. And I'm gonna always say that girl and be that girl today, tomorrow, yesterday, and forever. Anyways, I hope you love this channel, and yeah, bye y'all.